This week's featured sponsor is Sunshine Gas and Godfather's Pizza. Use the Godfather app to order and get $3 off any large pizza, carry out only. While you're picking up your pizza, pick up some ice-cold Pepsi products and top off your gas tank at Sunshine Gas, North Highway 75, Laverne. And welcome to this week's Chamber Chatter. My guest today is Mike. How are you?
Good.
So our first thing today is tonight is our Touch a Truck event at the south lot of the school. This will be in the elementary parking lot from 5:30 to 7, and the first 150 kids will get one of these very fun vests. We have 150 of them. We have safety yellow and safety orange. So make sure you come out and see what's going on. So 5:30 tonight at the elementary school parking lot. Also, a little update. We are introducing a new software on our Laverne events page called Yodel. This will help streamline our event process and help you see our events a little bit clearer. We're hoping to get this launched early July, but keep your eye on laverneevents.com to see Yodel. Also, we have our plaza events every Wednesday at 6 p.m. and every Sunday at 1 p.m. will be 25-cent bingo. So make sure if you're free that night to go out and have some fun. Also, this week on Thursday at 10:30 a.m., we'll have Furs and Fossils with the Rock County Historical Society with treats sponsored by the Chamber. So this is at 10:30 at the Plaza. And now, for the reason why Mike is here, we have the Ride the Rock on June 21st, 2025. So you tell me what Ride the Rock is.
So Ride the Rock is basically a kayak and canoe trip that we've put on a few years. Some we couldn't do it because the water was a little low, but it all started when we were trying to basically put a designated trail for canoeing and kayaking on the Rock River, and we started that about 7 years ago, and we finally got some off-road parking now available so we can keep everybody safe. And but we'll start out at the city park on Saturday morning, and then everybody will meet there 2 different times, I believe, 9:30 and 10:30.
Yep, 9:30, 10:30.
And we'll bring them up to Ruddy's Bridge is what I'd call it. It's by the state park, and drop them off there, and there'll be a ride into town, and we'll have some snacks, and it'll be 2 groups hopefully, but I think we got 20 kayaks available and 10 canoes so far, so we'll just see how many people sign up if we need to figure out how to add some more. It takes about 5.5 hours. It's a nice little trip, so it could be low on a couple of spots, but we'll see. Could be good too. You never know.
And they do need to bring their own life jackets, correct?
Yes, yeah, bring your own life jackets, and for some reason you can't. We try to keep a couple extra around, but yeah, you'll definitely want.
Maybe reach out and let us know if you can't.
Yes,
first.
Yeah, definitely reach out.
All right, and it's $40 for a canoe and $40 for a single kayak. A second and third person in the canoe is $30 a person. And if you provide your own canoe or kayak, it is only $30. And like you said, the times are 9:30 and 10:30, and they'll meet at the city park.
Yeah, and I believe it comes with the Take 16.
Yep, there is a $5 Take 16 beverage token that comes with it, and we'll provide snacks and lunch on the river.
Yep, so you'll get a lunch somewhere on the river, and that usually turns out everybody gets a little bit hungry, and we got a couple good tour guides this year, so they'll explain a few things and what the river has to offer if somebody's not familiar with it. It's if you're new at it, there's people experienced enough to put you in the right direction.
And how did all this get started? I know it was a project with the CVB.
Yeah, the CVB started it. It's try to get more tourism in the area, and we thought by maybe establishing a trail on the river we could be able to use as an advertising tool. So it's been long overdue. It's been a slow battle, but I think it's finally getting somewhere, so it feels pretty good.
All right. So the first official Ride the Rock is this year since the CVB bought it.
Yes, yep. And hopefully in the future we can have more landings and more areas to get on and off the river, and it'd be nice.
Yeah. Well, thank you. It does say each participant must have a signed waiver, and the waiver is on our website, or if you look on the Chamber's Facebook, I did link it there. Under 18 must be accompanied by an adult. But thank you for joining me, Mike.
Thank you.
All right. In our last military minute, we discussed that after World War II, the local National Guard unit was organized into Headquarters and Headquarters Company 3rd Battalion, 135th Infantry, with Lieutenant Colonel Carl J. Offerhide and Captain Lester U. Tollefson as company commander. No figures are available as to the original strength. Lieutenant Colonel William J. Kruger took command of the 3rd Battalion, 135th Infantry on October 10, 1950. The first sergeant was Paul T. Campbell. The unit was called into federal service in January of 1951 and was stationed at Fort Rucker, Alabama. The unit left Laverne with 9 officers and 57 enlisted men. At Fort Rucker, the 47th broke up and its individual soldiers were deployed worldwide. They returned to Laverne in late 1952, and the unit was authorized to reorganize on January 16, 1953, with 5 officers, 1 warrant officer, and 27 enlisted men at HQs and HQ Company 3rd Battalion, 135th Infantry. Lieutenant Colonel William J. Kruger served as battalion commander, and First Lieutenant Baron H. Garfing served as company commander. In 1958, the Laverne National Guard was reorganized into a line company, and in February of 1959, Headquarters and Headquarters Company were moved to Worthington and reorganized as Headquarters and Headquarters Company 3rd Brigade, 135th Infantry. And that is what I have for the Military Minute today. Thank you for joining us. See you next week.